Hi again. So as you can see, I've just landed back in Croatia. I love coming here at this time of the year. It's a great time of the year to be here because it's still warm enough to be out in the sunshine, walking around in a t-shirt and getting a bit of sunbathing in if that's your thing, or even swimming in the ocean, because it is still warm enough to swim in the ocean here, which is pretty amazing for Europe at this time of the year. It's the middle of October, so I'm going to be here for a couple of weeks. I'll be taking you around the place. I'll be putting it all into one vlog, but I might do a couple of separate videos for specific venues that I think are worthy of their own video. So now we're going to take a bus to the centre. I couldn't get the bus ticket from inside the airport because it had ran out of paper. Both machines, there's only two machines, and they were both out of paper. So I don't know who's taking care of those machines, but they're not doing the maintenance job very well. I'm pretty sure you can buy the ticket on the bus, so let's go find out. Alright, so it turns out that you can buy the ticket on the bus, but they don't accept cards, so you have to use cash. So just be prepared for that. It's always best to bring a little bit of cash when you come into a new city anyway. And if you didn't know, they use euros here. That's a mistake that a lot of people make, they don't realise. So make sure you bring plenty of euros. The bus took about 15 to 20 minutes depending on traffic, and yeah, it drops you off at the bus station in the centre of Zadar, but if you stay on, then for the same price you can get dropped off here in the old town. Alright, first things first, let's get an ice cream. I'm going to get one from here, this Adora. It's just in front of the tower. There's the tower over there. I've never been here before. The last time I was in Zadar, I was getting ice creams from a place called Bob Rocks, which was good value. So I'm going to try somewhere different. Let's see what this is like. So I went for this sweet, it's kind of vanilla and bubble gum. And in case you're wondering, the ice cream was €2.50. I think all of the ice creams around here are about €2.50. Maybe it's a little bit more, 30 cents or something in some places. Now we're going to head along here to where the water is. The sea is just over there. There's no beach at the end of here in the old town, but there is a nice sea that you can dip into, and the sea organ is just there too. And of course this is the famous sea organ. Right, I'm going to take you guys with me to the accommodation that I've got, that I'll show you around, and I'll let you know how much it was. So we will get there. It's about an hour's walk from the old town, which is quite far, but only about 40 minutes walk from the new town, so it is walkable. But there is a bus that goes there as well. It's 4 stops. Let's get there and check it out. Alright, so made it to the apartment. This is it. As you can see, it's just quite a small self-contained apartment. It's got the sofa bed and the main bedroom, and a kitchen area that's in the same room as the sofa bed, because that's normally the living room couch. Now there is a balcony, but I'm not going to be taking you out there right now. I'll show you that in the morning, so I'll see you guys then. Good morning. Right, I did promise to show you the balcony and outside. There's a huge garden here. It's 2,000 square meters apparently. It doesn't look quite as big as that, but it is a really big garden, and lots of fruit trees in it that I believe you can pick your own fruits from. There's some pears on the pear tree, but they're a bit high up. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach them. The price for this apartment was just £31 per night. Amazing value, right? I know it's outside of the centre. I know it takes a bit of effort on the old legs to get here if you're going to walk, although there is, like I said, there is a bus, and it's only 4 stops from the centre of town. Alright, this is the balcony out here. Let's show you. It's you go out of these doors, and there you go. Look at this big garden here. There's a table tennis table over there, but I haven't brought any table tennis bats. There might be some kicking about. I'm sure the host would provide some. She seems really nice. And there's the pear tree over there. So there you go. Right, now I'm going to take you to a park after I've had some breakfast, and we're going to do a calisthenics workout. And here it is, the perfect calisthenics station to fulfill all of your calisthenics needs. It's a big calisthenics area. You can do all of your exercises here, and it's about 20 minutes walk from the center of Zadar. Obviously it's free because it's in the park. The park is called Park Vrulitsa, and yeah, the park itself is a really nice place to chill out too. So after your workout you can take a seat in the sun and relax. Alright, now I'm going to take this nice walk towards the city, past all of these lovely boats at the marina, and into the old town to this place, Bob Rocks, for another ice cream. But this time I'm going to get a different flavour, and I've decided to get strawberry. Absolutely lovely. Right, now I'm going to take you guys with me to a beach called Kolavare Beach. It's the most popular one in Zadar, so let's make our way there. And in case you're wondering, those ice creams are a little bit more expensive than the others actually. It was €3.20. Alright, there is diving boards here. They're free as far as I know. You can jump into the ocean, and they're just next to Kolavare Beach, and this is the beach itself. It's mainly gravel, as you can see, but it does have like a little beach area where you can wade into the sea. You can see people swimming over there. That's not where we're going to be staying though. We're going to be keeping on walking for about another 8 minutes to a beach called Karma Kupalishte. It's just a little bit further up the road, so let's get there. It'll be a lot quieter than this one. Here it is, this is it. As you can see, it's another gravel beach, but there is a bit of sand here as well, and it's just way more chill. You can see there's less people, pretty much got the beach to yourself, and it's a great part of the sea to go swimming, which is exactly what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Right, so I've took a walk along this slightly unsafe roadside because there's no clear path to here, Maestrala Beach. It's not very much of a beach, it's just this little bit, but I'm going to spend the afternoon here. I've got the place to myself pretty much, apart from those two over there, and it's supposed to be a really good sunset spot. It's the middle of the afternoon right now, so it's going to be a few hours yet, but I'll be chilling here. Alright, now I have left the beach just for a little walk, because just 5 minutes away from that little beach is something very unique and special in Zadar. Here it is. It is a sphinx. Check that out. It was built from reinforced concrete in 1918, and it symbolises eternal love, apparently, or it's supposed to be. That's why he's holding a sword at the front as well, as a sign of protection. Now it's in the garden of this Villa Attilia. This was constructed in 1901. Nobody lives here now though. It's as you can see, it's just a nice park to come and peruse, and it's free, and it's near the beach, near the sea, so why not come and check it out if you're here. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the beach and enjoy the rest of today's sunshine, get back in that water and watch the sunset. I'll see you guys tomorrow where I'll be moving to a new apartment. See you then. I'm back, haven't gone to sleep yet, just wanted to show you guys this because I did promise you another viewpoint, and this is it. It's not very far from my Airbnb, so I thought I've got to make the most of it before I move tomorrow. Right at the top of this hill, I know the camera doesn't pick it up the way the human eye does, the naked eye, but hopefully you can still get the gist of how magnificent it looks from this elevation. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, this is my penultimate day. 2 more nights in a new accommodation, but we've got a couple of hours before we can check in there, so we're going to go for lunch, and I'm going to take you to somewhere I was at the last time I was here in Zadar, called Submarine. They did a great sausage and fries, and it was so tasty that I want to have that again for lunch today. So let's get back to the old town and get some of that in our bellies. Here it is, dead easy to find because it's right in the centre of the old town. All right, let's have a look and get the menu, see what's on the menu. There is lots of different burgers. This is mainly a burger joint, but like I said, I'm here for the fries and the sausage because I've had it before and it was delicious. So I'm going to get that, but I'm also going to try the cheese loaded fries that are there as well in the menu, and here it is. These are the 2 portions. As you can see, they're big portions, and by the end of eating this, I was really full, like stuffed full. Couldn't have been more full. So yeah, really tasty. Both of them were tasty. I still recommend the fries and the sausage. It's just a great meal and great value. All right, here it is. This is quite a big apartment. Got some forest wallpaper on there, I like that. You know me, I'm a bit of a hippie. Big screen TV, fish tank with some nice little fishies in. Somewhere, there they are. Hi. And let's have a look. This will be the master bedroom. There you go. Oh, sticking with the aquatic theme. I like this kitchen. Very disco. This is the bathroom. Nice big shower in there. And there is one more bedroom here with twin beds. So if you're a large group, then this could be the place for you. £65 per night that apartment cost. The most expensive out of the ones that I've stayed in, but it has got all them beds, and it's it's got all of the extras, the Netflix and the disco lights in the kitchen. Right, gonna get a pizza here. I was here last year and it was one of the best value pizzas in the city. I'm gonna go for a tuna seafood pizza, which is I'll show you the menu actually. It's just here. There you go. Here it is. Look at this tasty goodness. Right, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to devour it while I say goodbye to you guys, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So this is my last day in Zadar, and today I thought I'd take you to a market. We've not been to a market yet, have we? And if shopping is your thing when you come in here, then you might want to check this out. So stay tuned until the end of the video for that. The other thing that I want to point out before the end of this video is that Zadar and the other places along this Croatian coast, which you're going to see in my next couple of videos, they have amazing sunsets, right? Really beautiful pictures that you can get printed and developed for free. There is a company in the UK, you might not know about this, they're not paying me to say this, I just think it's a cool concept, and it's something that I often use the service because like I said, it's free. You get 45 prints, photographs. It's always nice to have a physical copy of a photo from your trip. But they also do other add-ons and stuff. So it's called freeprints.co.uk, or it might be .com. I'll leave the link in the description. And they also do like these different add-ons. So you can get key rings, photo albums, and you can also get a canvas. So I'm getting this picture, this beautiful sunset that I took a picture of. And I'm going to get it printed, as you can see here. You just order it like this. You can see on the screenshot of the website. Dead easy. Now you get a free one, but it's quite small. It's probably like 30 centimeters by about 20 centimeters. But I've went for the largest size, which you do have to pay for. But it was only £15. Now, you know, a picture that you took yourself that you can get made into a canvas for £15, and it's about 60 centimeters by about 45 centimeters, something like that. That's great value. All you're paying for is the postage plus the £15, so it came to £23 now. £23 for a decent sized canvas of a picture that you took that you can put on your wall at home. I think that's great value. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, bit of extra value for you. Now let's make our way to the market. Well, so far it seems like it's mainly just fruit and veg, but the great thing about Zadar is that you can actually just walk around and pick free fruit yourself, because there's that many fruit trees everywhere. So it does confuse me a bit, because all of these fruits you can definitely pick just by walking around, and yet people are here selling them. But I don't know, maybe people don't like to just pick fruit from trees that are next to the footpath or whatever. Aha! Okay, so it's not just fruit and veg, there's fresh fishes too. Oh, and there's an extended bit out the back. So it's pretty big after all, actually. Alright, shame that the weather's not great on our last day, it's a bit gloomy, but I've come here to this cafe, Eva it's called, where got a nice coffee here that's supposed to be one of the best tasting coffees in Zadar, maybe it's even in Croatia judging by the reviews, and for after, a lovely ice cream. Alright, next I'm going to do something that I never do on a holiday. I'm going to the Temple of Trims. I'm going to go to a barbershop and get a haircut. It's a place called Samson 2, not to be confused with Samson 1, which is the main hairdressers in the city. And this is it. What do you think? Thank you very much.
Here we go.
Alright, we're going to be finishing this video in the dark, but before I tell you why, let me just give a shout out to the guy who cut my hair. His name is Ray Day. So if you come into Zadar and you want to get your hair chopped, you want to give a resurrection of the locks, then go see him and he'll sort you out. The haircut itself was just over 20 euros. Well, 20 euros if you're paying by card, but a little less if you're paying by cash. Right, so what is this? What's going on with these lights? This is called the Monument to the Sun. It's a wait for the lights to come on and you'll be able to see. It's like a light show that's right by the coast. I can't show you the coastline because it's too dark, but in a second you're going to see these lights come on and it gives you this like swirly pattern. There you go, here we go. It's like a bit like a discotheque, isn't it? Like a 70s dance floor. And it's 22 meters wide and there's over 300 glass panels here, all with the lights shining up. Great fun. And yeah, it's just a nice way to end this trip actually. So everything I've talked about in this video, there's going to be links in the description so you can go and check those places out, stay in the different Airbnbs if you want to, and I will see you in my next video where I'll be moving down the coast southeasterly to a place called Bibinia. So I'll see you there. Ciao.